Hi there! So today I am going to be putting together a little houseplant arrangement. It is January 3rd today, and we are just coming off of Christmas and the holiday season. We took down pretty much all of our Christmas stuff. I have a few wintry things left over in the house, but it's looking a little bare. I mean, do you ever feel like that? Like when you take all your Christmas stuff down, you take your Christmas tree out, get all your decorations put away. You've been used to it for the last month or so, and then now everything is just looking bare. So when that happens, I usually run out and get some little house plants and do a little arrangement, and it just kind of makes me feel better, if that's okay to say. But yeah, so the cool thing is too, around this time, usually the house plants in all the box stores, like Home Depot, that's where I got all these, they are on sale. So that's the great thing. I got all of these on sale for a discounted price. I wanted to show you what I got, and yeah, I just got 6 plants, and I picked up this little container at Hobby Lobby for 50% off, and I was thinking about planting them in here. I also have some sheet moss here to kind of fill in the extra spaces once I get my plants planted. I kind of just decide what I want it to look like as we go. All right, first up, we've got this little creeping fig. It is a member of the ficus family, so it's super dainty and pretty and petite. I love it. The leaves are a nice kind of little heart shape, and it's almost like a trailing type of a plant. So that's going to be really, really pretty in my arrangement. Then over here, so none of these came with variety specific tags, but luckily I kind of know, or I can kind of guess what they are, but they just come with these generic tags that just says houseplant. Does anybody else hate that? Yeah, what am I supposed to do with that houseplant? But that's okay. It kind of gives me a chance to research plants and learn a little bit about them. But this one I know, well, I'm pretty sure I know this is a white jewel Justina. So this is a super easy to grow plant. You can see it's got that really pretty deep green with the white stripe up and down the leaf. So this is a really pretty one. Love that one. I've got another Justina over here. And again, it's just got a generic tag in it. It just says highlight houseplant, super generic. But I'm pretty sure this is a lemon lime, maybe. I'm not completely sure, but it looks to me like a lemon lime. Lemon limes usually have Justina. They usually have that kind of prettier, lighter green outside of the leaf with the white stripe in the middle, and then the dark jade green in the very middle of the leaf. So I'm pretty sure that's a lemon lime Justina. This is a type of Peperomia. These are another really easy plant to grow. They've got, you can see that kind of shiny waxy leaf, and in fact in here there's actually 3 plants in there. So I don't know if you can see that, but there's 1, 2, 3 plants. So I could separate that, and each plant is a pretty decent size. That's right there. That's one plant right there. So, but we'll see when we get there. But again, this just has a generic tag on it. It just says Peperomia, so I'm not exactly sure the variety of this one, but that's okay. They all kind of are grown the same. This one is a Syngonium. Now these look similar to a caladium, if you can see that. So if you're looking to grow caladiums, which you can grow those inside too, but I found it a little bit more difficult. These Syngoniums are a little bit more easier to grow, and they look very similar to a caladium. And you can also get them in different colors too. They come in a really pretty deep burgundy color, a pink color, or more red color. But I really loved this color here, and I think this might be Holly M, might be the variety. It could even be white butterfly, although white butterfly is a little bit more white than this. This is more of a light green, so I think it might be Holly M, but either way, it's a Syngonium, and they all are kind of grown the same. All right, and then the sixth one I have is a Kerpanthus, and I believe this is Starlight Pink, or Pink Starlight, but it kind of looks like these Justinas, like with the spiky kind of leaves that kind of pop out, but it is not the same family. So these are more of like a sturdier leaf, a stiff leaf, and some of them are kind of sharp, and they almost like feel a little waxy, but it's so pretty. It's got like that pink outside with the green inside of the leaf, and it's a little bit more petite. So anyway, those are my 6 plants that I got, and I got them all, I think they were $5 each, $4.98, and I got them for $3.33 because, like I said, Home Depot is running a sale right now, so they had all kinds of cute little babies, and I got 6 of them. So anyway, my plan is to plant them up in this really cute little container, and we will see how it turns out. All right, let's go. I decided I'm gonna put plastic in here first. I was thinking about drilling holes in the bottom and having that just be my drainage, but I really like this container and I don't want to ruin it. If for some reason I don't like my plants in here after a while they just grow vigorously and I have to transplant them, I don't want to leave this container just ruined. So I'm going to try to put some plastic in here. I'm just using these plastic grocery bags, so we will see how it does. So I'll just line these up in here, and then I will fill it with some soil and we'll start to plant. I think I'll just start placing them in here and seeing how they look. I don't know if we'll get all 6 of them in here. That one in the middle. That might look good. And then, so I've got this one right here. I'm thinking I could separate this into 3 and then just like put like 1, 2, 3. So let's try that. All right, I think that looks pretty good. So I got all 6 of them in there. I separated these ones into 3. You can see I've got 1, 2, 3, and it's really pretty. I just have to get it planted up. All right, I think it turned out pretty nice. So right here on the side here, this little dainty one, this is our creeping fig. And then I ended up actually, this plant right here, this Peperomia was huge. I probably could have split it into 3 different sections, but I ended up taking a chunk of it and putting it right there to fill in that little spot. And then we have our white jewel, I believe it's white jewel, I'm guessing on that, Justina. Then back here, I have the Syngonium. I believe this is white butterfly, but it could be Halium. And then, of course, the Peperomia. And then we have our lemon lime, which I'm guessing on that, lemon lime Justina. And then I did separate these pink starlight here into 3, and there's another one hiding right there. So I think it turned out really pretty. I love it, and I might try and put some of this sheet moss in there just to kind of cover up these dirt spots and keep it looking really tidy and clean and fresh and put together. All right, so I'm just going to take some pieces of this and kind of fill in the little spots. Just comes out in like a sheet of moss here. I have some of this actually growing in my yard, but it's winter time and there's snow everywhere. My sister actually has a ton of this growing in her yard, but you can never have enough moss on hand, so we'll just use this one for now. And this is just great because it kind of keeps the soil in from like when you water it. It's almost like a barrier so it doesn't come like rushing out. And it also helps keep moisture in the container as well. Just flip it around, get the other side. Well, I have it all watered up and is ready to be found a home for. I think it turned out really pretty, and I have tons of plants in here. So it is the winter right now. We, like I said, are in January, so these won't grow very quickly right now. Maybe once the spring hits or into the summer, I might transplant some of them if I find that they've put on some growth and they're kind of outgrowing this container. But for now, I just think this is just so precious and so cute, and I'm really happy with it. All of these kind of take the same light requirements, like medium to low light, and as you can see, I have a lot of natural light in my house, so pretty much anywhere I put a houseplant, it does fairly well. So I think these will all do fine. This one is the only one I'm a little concerned about, this creeping fig. These tend to dry out a little bit quicker, so that's kind of why I put it on the end. That way I can kind of control the water intake a little bit more than the rest of these, but these are all pretty easy plants to grow. And you know, it's a super cheap little project when you can get these plants on sale. And like I said, a few of them I can separate into 3 plants. So you're really getting a good bang for your buck if you look in the little pot and you can see 3 splits. Like, that's 3 plants for the price of 1. And especially when you get it on a discount like I did. So anyway, let's find a spot for this cute little guy. Okay, so I found the perfect little spot for it for now. I love it. So I'm gonna turn it around and show you. Look how cute! So my husband's stuff, just disregard. I've got it right in front of my little fireplace here. It looks so cute. And next to my little Jesus bobblehead and my little ficus tree. So anyway, I just thought that looked really cute right there for now. And I'm super happy with it. I hope that my husband approves. I'm sure he'll be fine. He'll deal with it. To be honest with you, he usually doesn't notice any plants that I buy. So we're good to go. This house has plants galore, so we're good on that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Bye.